Caroline just mixed the bowl.
Yeah, I saw that.
No, don't worry. Are you actually recording? Let's see levels.
No, anyway.
Okay, cool. You ready?
From the top. 5, 6, 7, 8.
People seem to be seated. And 3, 2, 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 181st Annual Broadway's Next Hit Musical Awards. And now, put your hands together for this afternoon's MC, Mr. Mark T. Engberg.
Oh, wow! How we doing, Kansas City? Yes! Oh, what a reception. I am overwhelmed. Please, be seated. Oh, we are so glad to be here, and we are so glad you are here. What a beautiful day for theater. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You're the cool people. We found you. We are so honored and excited to be right here in Kansas City, Missouri, the historic birthplace of bebop jazz, tomato-based barbecue sauce, and Don Cheadle. Yes. Yes. Very thrilled. You know, there were a lot of cities that wanted us. You know, we go all over the country with this show, and there were a lot of cities in the area that could have had us. We could have gone to Gladstone. Sure. We could have. Yeah. We could have gone down to Lee's Summit. Or is it up to Lee's Summit? I don't know. We could have gone to Peculiar. We sure could have. Oh yeah, they wanted us, but we said no. 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 We're going to the Starlight. We're going to Kansas City. Delayed response, but the enthusiasm came through eventually. It's 2 p.m. It's okay. You know, I will say right at the top, it is good, and I think Eric, you'll agree. It is so good to just be back in a normal American town. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh. We, as I mentioned, we traveled the country with this show, and we just did a show in San Francisco. Yeah. And then we followed that up with a show in Tampa. Yeah. You're the target of this joke. We went from the San Francisco Bay Area to the Tampa Bay Area. And if you're unfamiliar with the difference between those two places, let me help you out. It's very simple. The San Francisco Bay Area is full of people eating brie with crackers. The Tampa Bay Area is full of crackers who named their daughters Brie. Oh boy. Oh, we have eaten well. Have we eaten well? We have indeed.
We have eaten so well here in Kansas City. My goodness. We went, just last night, went to Gates Barbecue. Oh. Yeah. Woo! Had the burnt end sandwich, side of coleslaw. I just woke up 5 minutes ago. Someone just pushed me out here. It was unbelievable. Just snapped out of the coma. And Gates is great. Gates is a very fancy place to have barbecue 40 years ago. You know, I mean, you could go to Q39. You know, it's a little fancy, a little highfalutin. But every now and again, you know, you want to be yelled at a little. And you just want to have a plate of burnt ends across from a Buick dealership. You know what I'm saying? That's what you get at Gates. But there is a lot of debate out there about who has the best barbecue. You know, we've done shows in Texas, and they'll tell you their barbecue is the best. Yeah, that's what they say. And we've done shows in South Carolina, and they say theirs is the best. Yeah, you believe it? But we all know
they're mistaken, because the best barbecue is right here in KC. Yeah. And I'm telling you, you people have the recipe down pat. I mean, it is incredible. I mean, it's the pulled pork, it's the baked beans, it's the coleslaw, it's the meth. I don't know, it's very good. It's transcendent. Delightful. A lot of celebrities from Kansas City. A lot of celebrities, of course. The great Charlie Parker from Kansas City, yeah. The filmmaker Robert Altman, Kansas City native, absolutely. Diane Wiest, great actress, also from Kansas City. Let's see, you've got the naked ATV guy, he's from here. He had some of that KC meth barbecue, that's for damn sure. Wow, that was crazy, wasn't it? Wasn't that nuts? You had a guy on an ATV, completely naked, driving illegal speeds, going down the wrong way on the highway, the wrong direction. Must have been from Johnson County. Be my guess. Sounds like we got some Johnson County people in the house tonight, all right! You know, I will say though, people have been so nice to us here in Kansas City. Haven't they been friendly?
They certainly have.
Yeah, I mean, we live in New York, and you know, New Yorkers not known for their warmth. But here in KC, people very friendly. For example, earlier this afternoon, I was at the ATM taking out some cash, and the guy in line behind me goes, "Hey, we got the same PIN code." Isn't that neat? Nice people, very outgoing. I did see one odd thing in town today. I saw a guy with a Ferrari backpack. Yeah. Boy, nothing says I don't own a Ferrari quite like a Ferrari backpack. You know what I mean? They don't come with the car. All right, folks, you may have noticed that I am not on stage alone this afternoon, and thank goodness for that, because making up every note of the music you have heard and will hear this afternoon is our very talented musical director, Mr. Eric March. All right, folks, let's break down this show. Let's jump right into it, shall we? Have you heard of the Tony Awards? Yes, aren't they great? Well, these are not them, not quite. Actually, this is something much, much better, because you, my friends, have the great honor and privilege of being in attendance this afternoon at the 181st Annual Phony Awards. Yeah! That's a pun. All right, so this afternoon you will be hearing 4 nominated songs from this year's Best and Brightest Broadway musicals. I'm talking about the classics of tomorrow. And here's the best part. We have no idea what those songs are going to be. You know the songs I'm talking about. Such instant classics as Yes, We Live in Warrensburg. That was a crowd pleaser, it really was. The songs will be presented by 4 New York City improvisers, 3 of them very good. Now, after you've heard all 4 nominated songs, you, my friends, will be voting to decide which of our nominated songs wins the coveted, the worldwide coveted Phony Award, glistening right over there at the top of the piano, and wins the ultimate prize of seeing a full-blown musical adapted from that winning song in the second half of our show. Does that sound like fun to you people? Now, before we get started, one last note. Remember, everything you see on this stage today is based entirely on your suggestions and your suggestions alone. So, if anything isn't funny, just remember, it's your fault. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for your first presenter of the afternoon? Oh, he is one of the rising stars of Broadway today, and Mandy Patinkin once said to him, "You are simply not supposed to be in my dressing room. Ladies and gentlemen, say hello to Matt Girovano!
Brando, Olivier, De Niro, DiCaprio. They all have one thing in common. None of them are here tonight. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I am truly #blessed to be here this afternoon to sing a song for you which is near and dear to my heart. It's a song which I know belongs in the musical theater canon and will be subsequently shot out of it into oblivion. It's a song that you hum in the car, it's a song that you sing in the shower. And of course, that song is Crazy Grandkids. Thank you. I'm glad that the audience is on my side already. Crazy Grandkids comes to us from the musical Whipped and Snapped. And Whipped and Snapped tells a story of an older man who has to pretty much adopt and raise his grandchildren while also running a bakery. I, of course, play this older man. Typecast, I know. And in the scene where Crazy Grandkids is sung, I am talking to my business partner about what I can do, because my grandkids, they're wild. I'm trying to run a business here that's maybe not doing so well, and they're just causing a ruckus and causing a scene the entire time. So, ladies and gentlemen, let us feel good about ourselves and take a bite out of this musical, which is the nominated song Crazy Grandkids from the musical Whipped and Snapped.
You know, Claude, sometimes you just have to adapt to the situation.
I'm trying to adapt to the situation best as I can, but I'm 97 years old, running a successful bakery on my own. I hired a Frenchman to come in from France to make good croissants for my customers, and now I have two rambunctious grandchildren who've been coming around running amok the entire gosh darn place. There's crumbs on the floor, there's toys everywhere. People are scared to come into the bakery anymore, Jean-Claude.
You know, for a man with a full glass of coffee, and I mean a glass, you sure are a glass half empty kind of guy. The fact is, you are 97 years old, and you have two 4-year-old grandchildren. There are already miracles happening in your family lineage.
My children were late bloomers, just like me. This is my first career.
Then you're a late bloomer. Bloom a little further.
Oh,
open up.
You're too romantic for me,
It is a
John.
mindset, Francois. A mindset.
My name's Frank. It's not Frank.
To me, it isn't. To me, you are Francois. You are the king of the jungle. You are the grandfather of the grandfathers. You are capable of anything. You are like this cream sprayer. It may seem empty, but ooh, look at that. Just a little more cream is inside.
Oh, you crazy Frenchman. I don't know what you want from me.
What I want is for you to live up to your responsibilities. You may sit, you may complain, you may do all of those things, but at the end of the day, little Tina and little Robbie.
But he's not so tiny.
No, he's pretty freaking big.
For a 4-year-old, he's like 6'5".
Yes, but he's yours. So what will you do? Shy away? Je ne sais pas. Je ne pense pas.
I don't know what you're saying.
I don't think so.
All right, good for you. Glad you know French.
Sweet.
Just trying to keep up up my senses, just trying to keep up the tide. Everything's going up roses, but they got no reason nor rhyme. And as you sit there making those cupcakes, putting on all of the lids, I'm stuck in the office, halftime coughing with my crazy grandkids. Robbie, stop it now, come back into the thing. Look at him running, 6'5", only 4 years old, God forbid when he turns 5. I don't know what I could have left after the floors are all clean and they're swept. I don't want more responsibilities with any of them. I just want to get rid of my crazy grandkids. One day they may be a rocket scientist, or maybe a bank CEO. But breaking all the cookies and cupcakes and Oreos. If this whole business is going down south, no one puts pastries right in their mouth. I'm just stuck with these two tiny, tiny children. Jean-Claude, what can I do to save everyone and everything? How can I be the one to make sure everything's on my grade? When all the books are all cooked up and nice, like a nice pudding made with some boiled up rice, I don't know where they'll fit in with my crazy grandkids. My crazy grandkids.
That was a lot of fun. Well, we're off to a rip-roaring start here tonight, this afternoon actually. Wow, you know, for a Frenchman, Jean-Claude, very feeble grasp on the French language there. But judging by the accent, he was clearly raised by Albanians. Okay, let's move on to our second presenter of the afternoon, shall we? All right. Oh, I'm so excited about this presenter. Not only is she one of the bright stars on Broadway today, who has dazzled audiences all over the world, but she also has a heart of gold. That's right, because right after this show today, she's going to be going over to entertain the troops. Let's let her hear it. Yeah, that's right. She's been booked to perform at the Clay County Boy Scout Jamboree. Ladies and gentlemen, give a warm welcome to Deborah Boy!
Thank you for staying, everyone. What a great honor it is for you to be here today in Kansas City, Missouri, where musical theater was born and died. But we'll be born again today in this nominated song, a song which each and every time I sing it feels like the very first time. Of course, the nominated song of which I speak is Funky Frog Monkey Melody. from the musical Zoo Band. And the musical Zoo Band is a musical of desperation and finding solutions in unusual places. The musical Zoo Band is about a person who has aspirations of being an entertainer, a singer, and that sort of thing, but has absolutely no opportunity to explore these dreams, and so just chooses a life of simplicity by working in a zoo as a zookeeper. You know, like the Kansas Zoo, right? In fact, it takes place at the Kansas Zoo, strangely enough. And it's the story of how this person actually becomes an animal whisperer and manages to get all of the animals to communicate with her and with each other to create a band of animals, literally. And in this song, Funky Frog Monkey Melody, this is the song that I sing. And I am this young woman who has the aspirations, and I come to the zoo, I'm the zookeeper. And this is the moment, the synergistic moment, when I am able to communicate with the animals, and we create an animal symphony, if you will. I know. So, ladies and gentlemen, put on your tall rubber boots, because we're going to walk through it together as we listen to this song, Funky Frog Monkey Melody, from the musical Zoo Band. You are that one random chicken that sounds like a hawk. And that is why you're in the Kansas City Zoo. I know, exactly. I mean, because that farm that you were on, they were mistreating you. And somebody saved you and sent you to the Kansas City Zoo, which is a beautiful refuge for animals. Indeed. Here, let me get you some of your special chick feed. Okay, that's good. Oh, is that an egg for me? It's not an egg. It's shaped like an egg. I'm sure we can put that on display at the gift shop. Manny. I know, Manny. Oh, the monkey love. Oh, Manny, you're so heavy. Good Lord. Even when you're resting on one leg. I know, Manny. Oh! I think you're a frog, okay? Decidedly so. Frankie Frog. Hey, hey, hey! Hey! Chick, 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 chick! There you go. You know, before I started working at the zoo here, I had aspirations and dreams. All I ever wanted to do was
without saying, but everyone in our cast is classically trained. Wow. That was exciting. That was exciting. It featured Robert Z. Grant in the role of the lankiest monkey ever. That was quite thrilling. And Matt with the frog sounds. Wow, that was convincing. What was that like? Less like a frog, more like me after my dinner at Gates. Okay, let's move on to our third presenter of the afternoon, shall we? That's my cue. Oh, so exciting, so exciting. Oh, you might know him as the tall monkey, and he may be pint-sized, but he's certainly not short on talent. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back to the stage, Mr. Robert Z. Grant!
Can everyone see me? Ladies and gentlemen, what an honor it is to be here to present the third nominated song for the coveted Broadway's Next Hit Musical Phony Award. You know, my path to certain and inevitable stardom has been littered with memorable moments. One that happened recently with the singing of the song. The incredible, legendary Joel Grey was in the audience. Came backstage after the show, stood up, walked right over to me, looked me right in the sternum, and said, "Robert, when it comes to musical theater talent, you're really full of it." It was profound, it was prophetic, it was inspiring, just as this song. The music maker, the music makes me cry. The music makes me cry. Which comes from the musical Get on the Couch. And Get on the Couch is a story of finding direction, of awakening to possibility, and of putting the past in the past for the betterment of the future. Get on the Couch tells the story of a lost soul, and he has been unable to replace the loss in his life and replace his broken dreams with possibility. He can't get out of his own way. And it's his journey, and in the story I actually play an unconventional therapist who helps him to move forward by getting out of his way, as I said. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that's enough. But is it? One thing that made this musical, Get on the Couch, so special were the words, were the poetry, were the ways that ideas were expressed verbally. In the industry, we call these lyrics. And there were so many wonderful moments in this musical, Get on the Couch, and particularly this song, but there was just this one lyric that, despite music making me cry, the words of this particular phrase just stood out, elevated the whole musical, and just hit right in the heart. You know what those lyrics. It's powerful, powerful words. The bleeding heart. So, ladies and gentlemen, won't you come along with me, hypnotize yourselves, if you will, while I sing for you the song, The Music Makes Me Cry, from the musical Get on the Couch, featuring the lyric, The Bleeding Heart.
Don't know, Doc. I don't know if I can do it anymore.
I think you're not looking deep enough inside yourself.
Thank you for the tonic water.
Go ahead and drink it. If you dare.
Why would you tell me that halfway through drinking?
Because sometimes we are halfway through something before we realize what is really happening.
Oh.
And then we have a choice to make. Do we stay in the half of the glass that's empty, or do we go into the half of the glass that might be full? Or vice versa, depending on whether you've got your swimsuit on.
Dr. Carmen.
Oh, yes? Tricia?
Yes, Dr. Carmen, just want to let you know that delivery of CDs and LPs has arrived.
Fantastic. Will you bring them in?
Yeah, sure, no problem. Be right there.
Tricia has been my life for as long as I've had this office. Look, all the pictures of my parents, my grandparents, my grand-grandparents, my grand-grand-grandparents, my grand-grand-grand-grand-grand-grand-grand... Parent? Oh, Tricia.
Here's the crate of all of the different LPs and CDs you ordered.
Thank you, Tricia.
Yeah, LPs are lying flat and then the CDs are stacked on top in a symmetrical, geometrical way.
It's fantastic.
I know you like it that way. Don't you get all emotional, you little crybaby? Good luck with your emotional recovery.
How are you feeling now?
Very bad. Very, very bad.
Why? Because you have failed once again to capture beauty when it has passed in front of your eyes.
I'm not that old.
When spectacular things have been put in front of you and you have failed to form one word to even possess them for a single fleeting moment.
You're in love, aren't you? I don't need to be a therapist. No love when I see it. I used to love playing the accordion. I used to love my wife. I used to love myself.
This is good. Yes.
Well, what's the tonic water doing?
It is freeing you from what has been holding you back. For once, you will know true freedom. Look into the air, there's nothing there, and yet there's everything. Look into the mirror, there was hair, and now there's nothing. Won't you go on a journey if you look inside and try? One thing I know is true for me: the music makes me cry.
It seems like we both be having some sort of revelation right now.
Once in your life you find that person who fits all of your needs. And if you are open, some little part of you succeeds. Won't you take this journey? Can you find some power to try? Note by note by in my head. I never knew that I could create such art, and now I'm just a bleeding heart. You too will be down on your knees. It's like trying to stop yourself when you really, really, really have to sneeze. Don't hold it in. Oh, just let it fly. Listen to the melody. Listen to the melody. Tell me what it is you see. I'll tell what I need to see. Oh, the music makes me cry.
Robert Z. Grant! Yes! Wow, that was truly excellent. Wow. You know, I thought the therapy genre of musicals was a little tired, didn't you? But that breathed brand new life into the whole thing. That was inspiring. Boy, by the way, the music makes me cry. The bleeding heart. You folks came in with some baggage this afternoon. This is getting dark. The Funky Monkey one too, that was also weird. Also, did you notice how Trisha, the assistant, once she came in, she became very German. But on the PA system, she was like from Pleasant Hill or something. It was it was an interesting transition. All right, folks, it is time for our fourth and final presenter of the afternoon. Are we ready? Oh, this gentleman, a bright talent of Broadway, and also has brains to boot because he graduated magna cum laude from Columbia University in Bogota, Colombia. Ladies and gentlemen, go nuts for Rob Schiffman!
Ladies and gentlemen, every now and then, a song comes along that changes the world. Changes the way we see ourselves and the way we choose to interact with those around us. It's extremely unlikely that this is one of those songs. That said, this song falls, of course, in the annals of musical theater alongside such classics as Summertime and Singin' in the Rain, as well as this new classic. You know the song I'm speaking of course, is Yes, I Should Take Off My Shirt. Yes, I Should Take Off My Shirt comes to us from the musical Full Body Replacement Surgery. Or FBRS, as the kids call it. Full Body Replacement Surgery is a story of necessity and the invention that occurs due to it. Now, it tells the story of a man who has a strange skin condition. Well, I won't tell you too much about the condition now, but it's very odd. And as a result, he's always been quite shy. especially around the ladies, and he's nervous about it, you know, about exposing himself. And but then he finds out about an experimental new procedure where one can have full body replacement surgery, where your entire body is replaced with a different body. Yes. And so he undergoes full body replacement surgery. But in the process, he learns, of course, the value of himself below the surface. It's based on a true story. I play that man, and the scene in which I sing the song, Yes, I Should Take Off My Shirt, well, this is before I have undergone the surgery or even found out about it, and I'm having a date with a woman I've been dating for a while, and as with most women who I date, it goes so far, and then I can't, you know, go further because I'm bashful. And this is the scene where I'm trying very hard to go further, but I'm just failing. Now, the thing about the musical full body replacement surgery that really grabbed the critics' attention beyond the obvious social relevance was the choreography. The choreography to this musical was boundless and at times literally groundbreaking. The elasticity of movement was impressive and at times oppressive. Now, the amazing thing, folks, is, and I didn't realize this until earlier on in the show, before on the red carpet, I found out that the choreographer of the musical Full Body Replacement Surgery is actually a KC native and is here tonight in the theater. And I know you're out there. I know you're being shy, looking away like that. No, but it's you right there. Oh, look at that. I dropped that. It's you right there. Yeah. You can try to look away, but there you are. Yeah, stand up. There she is. Our choreographer. Look, got it. Keep standing. You ain't done. Look at that. I think you actually might be a choreographer. Although very shy, I think. Very shy. Stay standing. Why do you keep standing? Now, come on up here if you would. I'd love the crowd to see you. Come on over. Join me. Go ahead and tell us your name. Jennifer. Jennifer, it's such an honor to have worked with you. We did such progressive things in the dance studio. Groundbreaking. Jennifer, there was that one choreographic movement, that piece of movement that was so signature, Jennifer. Some call it your signature move. We have you here. I know the crowd would be so thrilled. Do you mind showing us that one signature Jennifer move? Oh, yes. Right, yeah. There it is. Give it up for Jennifer. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you. Have a seat. Never pick the ones who look eager to do it. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my sincere pleasure and absolute horror to present to you now the song, Yes, I Should Take Off My Shirt, from the musical Full Body Replacement Surgery, featuring the choreography of Jennifer. I'll get it.
Thanks. Just making a makeshift seating arrangement for us.
I'll keep it over here, I think.
Come over here. Come closer.
All right, well, it's almost 9 o'clock.
The TV show is going to be on.
Dynasty is almost on.
Yeah. I love this all 80s channel.
Yeah. All 80s all the time.
Thank you so much for walking me home and being willing to come in and watch Dynasty with me.
I love it. And then afterwards, leaving and going straight home.
Depends on how you play your cards. Like pinochle
or... A 7, a 4, a 9, a king, and a 2, probably. Nothing there. Gotta go home. Next hand another time. I really am enjoying getting to know you, Priscilla.
Are you, Douglas?
Yeah, it's really...
I'm enjoying getting to know you too. I mean, we've worked together for probably 7 years.
Yeah.
It's hard
Give
to
or
remember.
take.
Yep, it's hard to remember sometimes.
Yeah.
But in all those 7 years, I've noticed something about you, which is that you've never talked about a wife.
No, I never had one. That's why I don't talk about her.
Or a girlfriend.
No, I never really got into, long-term relationships.
Or a boyfriend.
Women tend to just walk out on me.
Linda Evans, she just exited the scene in Dynasty.
Widescreen, right?
Widescreen, yeah. And there's no boyfriend, I assume?
No boyfriend. No. I tried that once, but it's not quite my thing.
You have a very strong shoulder.
Yeah, it's actually a replacement. I had it.
It's strong and soft at the same time. It's cushiony, like a pillow, but strong like a clavicle.
I had it made by Posturepedic. You can actually adjust the sense of the tension of the shoulder.
Douglas.
Yeah.
I mean,
what am I
you're
gonna
right.
say? You want me to get you something to drink? Would you like some water? How about I get you a water? Would you like a water?
Douglas, I feel like I'm on the peninsula of love. And you're out in a dinghy. Or a tugboat.
My dinghy?
I wouldn't have said that, but now that it's out there.
It is out there. Look,
Aren't you getting warm? I've turned the furnace up to probably about 82.
Yeah, I'm getting lightheaded, frankly.
I'm going to take off my sweater. I have a shirt on underneath. Just telling you so you know.
I'll take off my jacket.
Okay. I just shake out the wrinkles.
Good call. I don't know if I can do it. I'm sure that I can go through it. Not sure what I'm gonna do right now. Not sure that I can face it. It's a circle, but I don't know if I can trace it. Not sure what the one-way win or the how. She's lifting my jacket. She's putting her hand over there, looking for no buts, just an and. And I gotta do it now. I gotta do it though it might hurt. I should take off my shirt. Rip it off and throw it. Take off my shirt. Get it
Usually we leave the tugging of the dinghies for the evening shows, but things have got crazy today here at the Starlight. Oh my goodness. By the way, Deb just pulled both quadricep muscles, so she might not be back for the second act. We'll see. Speaking of which, ladies and gentlemen, the time has now come for you to vote to decide which of these nominees wins the Phony Award. So, if you would do me a favor now and retrieve the electronic voting devices from underneath your seats. Smart crowd, not in the budget. So, we're gonna do this the old-fashioned way, by applause. So, quick test run. If you heard a song that you liked but didn't love, but you want to give a little respect, give me like a nice, light, polite golf clap. Just a little. Good. Okay. And if you saw a song that you want that song to win, give me all you got. Give me. I know that wasn't for me, but I'll take it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, please welcome back to the stage the presenters. Our first nominated song of the evening took us to the world of business, of bakeries to be exact, where an old business owner employed a French baker who was an expert in croissants. Or was he a Greek baker, an expert in spanakopita? I couldn't tell based on the accent. But anyway, the song was Crazy Grandkids from the musical Whipped and Snapped. Ladies and gentlemen of Kansas City, if this is your winner, vote now! Our second nominated song of the afternoon took us to the world of the zoo. Oh yes. Inspired portrayals of chicken, monkey, and frog joined together for one zookeeper's dream to create an animal band. That's right. The song was Funky Frog Monkey Melody from the musical Zoo Band. Ladies and gentlemen, if this is your winner, vote now! Well, ladies and gentlemen, at this point in the proceedings, we know only one thing to be true. Matt lost. All right! Our third nominated song of the evening took us to the world of psychoanalysis. That's right. Where a therapist is working on a very difficult case. There was music. There were tears. It tugged on all of our heartstrings. Yes, the song was The Music Makes Me Cry from the musical Get on the Couch. Ladies and gentlemen, if this is your winner, vote now! Our fourth and final nominated song of the afternoon took us to the world of skin conditions. Everyone's favorite topic. Yes, where a young man with a serious problem tried to woo a young lady and was very nervous about disrobing in her presence. The song was, Yes, I Should Take Off My Shirt. From the musical Full Body Replacement Surgery. Ladies and gentlemen of Kansas City, if this is your winner, vote now!
We're going to need several ice packs backstage. Ladies and gentlemen, this has never before happened in the 181 years that we've been doing this show, but it appears we have somewhat of a tie. If Rob Schiffman would step forward, and if he would be joined by Robert Z. Grant. All right, now, does anyone have two switchblades? No? Okay. Then we'll just keep doing it by applause. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. If the music makes me cry is your winner, vote now. And if yes, I should take off my shirt is your winner, vote now. Well, ladies and gentlemen, get ready to disrobe. Because the winner of the Phony Award is yes, I should take off my
shirt! Ladies and gentlemen, I cannot even begin to tell you what this means to me, so I won't. But I will tell you that this victory is so important, you know, because so many people are out there are fighting scaly chest syndrome, SCS. It's a big deal. It's a big deal. We're going to be having a fundraiser post-show for victims of SCS. And finally, a musical was, you know, put out there. This is half joyous for me and a little bit sad. I want to dedicate this to my father, a victim of SCS. My dad died 10 years before I was born. I never got to meet him. It's quite sad, but Dad would have been so proud today, and I'm so proud, not only because we honored a musical that is so important. With all that's going on in the world, it's easy to forget the really important issues like SCS. And this is the day we did that, and to be honored with the choreography of Jennifer. I mean, come on. Although Deb will probably need lumbar support, anyway. You know what I mean, and frankly, I think we all do. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, give it one more time, everybody. Give it up for yourselves, huh? You've been a great crowd. We couldn't do it without you. By the way, just because we like you so much and you're here on a beautiful afternoon in Kansas City, if you visit our website, Broadway'sNextSeatMusical.com, after the show, you will be able to download for free that winning song. Yes. We recorded it, and it's yours. Yes, you're welcome. You know, so many great suggestions in the bowl, really. I mean, you're very creative. And it's a shame we couldn't get to all of them. In some cases, probably grateful for that. But I thought, while we wait for the second act to begin, we could just jump into the bowl and dig through some of the titles that could have been and might have been, but ultimately weren't. Should we do that? Should we see what we missed out on? All right. Okay. This one here, it's called OMG, Not You Again. Sorry, folks, I'm still here. All right, here we go. Oops, You Did It Again. By the same writer, DJ Patch. He had a prolific afternoon. Where's DJ? Where's DJ? Oh, there's DJ. Thank you, DJ. Give it up for DJ, everyone. Got a couple of titles in the pool here. All right, what do we got here? Oh, okay. It's a family show. Can't do that one. Oh, boy. Oh, here's one. Rock My Cheesecake. I think that's family friendly. I can't be sure. Here's one. Backward Walk in a Blackboard World? What? What is that?
Diana L. Kent. Where's Diana? What does that mean? Is that some sort of local vernacular that I'm not familiar with?
No, it was just an instantaneous
moment of inspiration. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Yes, we have many beers on tap in the Applause Club, as you can tell. Selfies of the Soul. Wow. I knew this was a heavy crowd. I mean, some of the titles today. Goodness, I almost want to put that one back in the bowl. Oh, all right. Here's another one. Belva Deer in the Headlights. By Belva Farnsworth. Belva Deer in the Headlights. By the way, everyone here from Kansas City, I know we had some visitors from about 50 miles south. Where was that again? Warrensburg, yes. Give it up for them, by the way, traveling 50 miles along the trip up to the Starlight. Where else are people from? Joe Coffee? Is that a cafe chain? What? Really? Well, we'll be sure to stop by on our way out. Where else? Columbia? The country? No, okay. Oh, the choreographers from Columbia. Yes, you traveled far just to do that. Where else? Illinois. Illinois? Just the whole state of Illinois. Just where is southern Illinois? Springfield. Oh yes, that's great. Where Abraham Lincoln historically penned the Declaration of Independence. I don't know. I went to public school. Where else? Who now? Kansas? That didn't help clarify anything. I'm more confused now. But what's that? Bucky Rust. By the way, there's a sign for people who come to this theater. You should know this. Backstage, it has a map of Missouri and Kansas. And over Missouri it says Missouri. And over the outline of Kansas it says not Missouri. I think that's the state nickname. All right, what else we got here? Stacy Brown, hanging like a hermit crab. I think that means not leaving the house, so we're glad you came out, Stacy. Thanks for joining us today. All right. Oh, my mother, the cat. We're still working out the psychological issues this afternoon in the crowd. Oh my goodness. All right, what else? Oh! Who needs pants anyway? That was the companion piece to the winning song, I think. That's the second song in the musical. By Regan. Thank you, Regan. You know, folks, give it up for yourselves again. This has been so much fun. So much fun. We don't want to just hear from you when you've got brilliant, truly brilliant song title suggestions. We want to hear from you after the show as well. You know, we're going to be here, 2 more shows we have in Kansas City. We'll be here all week. We've got tonight and then tomorrow afternoon. So come again, by all means. Spread the word. Spread the world as well. Spread the word throughout the world. And on social media, Facebook, Instagram, what have you, use the hashtag Phony Awards. Phony Awards. And if you don't know what a hashtag is, that's okay. Just visit our website at www.broadwaysnexthitmusical.com. And if you don't know what a website is, well then I salute you for your service in the Second World War. Thank you so much. You know, every classic Broadway musical begins with a stirring and unforgettable overture. And what do you know? So does ours. So, here with the overture to the musical Full Body Replacement Surgery, featuring the iconic award-winning song, Yes, I Should Take My Shirt Off. Please welcome back to the stage the wonderful Eric March.
Today, who you gonna feel? Today, who you gonna be? Today, will it be you? Who you gonna be? Today, who you gonna feel? Today, who you gonna be? Today, will it be you?
There are so many things to about your world, yourself, and how you want to grow. You can try to be anyone you please. Oh, geez.
Who you gonna be? Today, who you gonna be? Today, who you gonna be? Today, will it be you? Who you gonna be? Today, who you gonna feel? Today, who you gonna be? Who you gonna be? Will it be you? I'll always love you. And I'm everyone.
I'm the new guy.
Let me get out of my cubicle. Oh, wait.
Careful.
How do I get out? Oh my gosh, I lock myself in my own cubicle, so I make sure to get...
I did that too. I'm Douglas.
Hi,
Nice to meet you.
I'm Priscilla.
I read your thing.
I know my name. I was born
Macklemore.
that way. Priscilla.
Priscilla Macklemore.
Priscilla Macklemore. Hey Douglas, welcome to the cubicle farm.
Yeah. I think it's so cool that we sell cubicles.
Yeah.
I mean, like, and we work in cubicles. You have to, right? If we didn't, that would be like, you know, why would they trust us?
Douglas, I've been watching you for a while.
I've been watching you too since I just got here 2 days ago.
I thought you worked here like 7 years.
Well, I did, but then I quit for a year and I came back, so I'm the new guy. I had a little bit of a breakdown.
We all do. It's rumbly.
Yeah, no,
over here.
because I've just started cleaning it with natural cleaner. I'm using soy sauce.
It's very rumbly under there.
Yeah, because that's what happens when you put the soy on the shirt. It creates rumples.
Sure.
That's why your dumplings look like they do. You know, with their little rumples on the bottom. That's why, because of the soy sauce.
Oh.
That's why then you put the soy sauce on.
Oh, yeah, those kind of dumplings,
Yeah.
sure. You know, Douglas, since you're new, I mean, and it's been a while since you've been here at the, what?
Yeah, coffee?
I love coffee.
Go ahead,
I
sorry.
love tea. I love the Java Jive. It loves me. Thank you.
What were you saying? I'm sorry.
I was going to say, I mean, since you're new here, you were here, and now you came back and everything. Okay, sure. I didn't drink that much.
Mine is milk.
Oh, thanks. Anyway, what I was going to say is maybe we could get together. I mean, I've certainly shown you my area of the cubicle, but I have my own personal cubicle. It's called my house. It's silly, I know, but maybe we could hang out or something. What do you think, Douglas? Is that silly? That's silly, right?
That's very funny.
Thank you, Douglas. Nobody ever laughs at my stupid jokes.
No, I think you're very funny.
You do?
Yeah. I think you're very funny.
I think you're very funny.
And if I make you so, you're very pretty too.
I just get back. Thank you.
Not another failure in the making. Not another time I'm gonna fail. Not another chance I'm not really should be taking. Not another way to put my heart in jail. Not another chance to be mistaken. Bravery for foolishness, it's true. Not another chance I should be making. And yet I do. Once again I step out on the plank. Once again I walk out to the ledge. Once again I step out on the plank. And at the last minute I'm sure I'm gonna blow it as I step back from the edge.
He is so sweet and friendly. He doesn't know I'm not that funny yet. But I bet in time he will. I bet he'll see right through.
As I walk back through the edge,
He
is what
doesn't
I do.
know the kind of girl I am. So surface and so I am just kind of like that girl. I am so true.
So once again I walk out on the plank.
I can't get back into my cubicle.
Once again I walk out on the
Lunch
edge.
is almost
Once
over.
again you take the crank and you yank. She walks through the door
I opened the door.
and I'm back here once more.
He opened the door.
But I know the score. I'll always walk back from the edge.
I have to tell you, Doc, I don't know what that magic was that you did to me, but I feel like a brand new man. I do. I do. I
You look fantastic.
do. Wow.
You're one of my best works.
And to think I had the grossest ankles anyone had ever seen. And now look at me. The cutest and most dazzling man of 1987.
Really spectacular. And yet, I have to admit it's only given me a taste for more.
Oh, what do you mean? I mean, look at these gams. They're the best thing in town. Look at this body. Look at this body.
I know! I gave them to you. I made that happen. You came to me, you were nothing.
I was, Doc.
You were nothing, you were begging me to get rid of your stankles and give you actual ankles. And I did. And at a price that anyone should have paid twice or thrice or 10 times more. But I did it. Because I'm hungry for it. I have the taste for it. I'm a god.
That's the spirit, Doc. Here, as now I'm a very rich man because of this ankle surgery, which I'm very much obliged to, here is a check for $14 million. It's what you deserve.
Change it. Rearrange it. Change it. Then pay.
I like that.
Eat it. Somehow you'll delete it. It was my fate. Now pay.
I could have been anyone except for my ankles. Everything was bad, not good. And ever since I came to you, doctor, my life is actually like it should.
Would you hate it? Would you like to abate it?
Will they exsanguinate it?
Then pay. Would you sleep it?
I will not creep it.
Now that you own it,
You'll say
you must
I'll get it.
Okay.
Okay, put it over here a little bit.
No, a little closer. I was just making a seating arrangement for us to sit on.
Right.
In.
On. I don't know if you sit on chairs or in chairs.
I don't know.
Sit in planes.
You do.
Wouldn't want to sit on one.
Nope. It's nice that you could come over to my personal cubicle,
Yeah.
my house, Douglas.
Yeah, no, I'm glad to be here. And then, you know, at 9 o'clock coming up, so I should be leaving after that. Dynasty, and then we'll go
Dynasty.
home.
Yeah, thank you for walking me home.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
I mean, we've been working together on and off for
somewhere between about 3 weeks and 7 years. Yeah. Oh.
You have a very soft shoulder.
It's
a little bit hard, but
Yeah.
it's soft like a pillow and hard like a clavicle.
Yeah, it's made by Sealy. You can adjust the. Really?
Really.
Dynasty's on, and then I guess I'll be going right afterwards.
No. Oh, that woman's leaving. It must be Linda Evans.
Yeah, women tend to leave. Walk out. Anyway, I guess I should get going when we're done. I don't want to,
Yeah, no, let's just keep watching.
you know, play my cards wrong.
That's right. If you play your cards right, then you could stay
7
longer.
clubs, 9 of hearts.
Right, like play pinochle.
2 of spades, a 3 of spades,
Or
and
rummy.
a jack.
500. Or hearts.
Nothing there.
Or hearts.
Or hearts. Why don't I get us some water?
Oh,
I'll get us some water. Do you want some water?
Sure, but I just want you to stay.
I know where this is going, Priscilla, and I want to stay as well. I just, you know, I feel like we've plateaued a little bit, and it's really nice the way things are. We watch Dynasty, and then I go home, and that's a nice relationship.
Douglas, I feel like I'm on the peninsula of love, and you're in a dinghy. Or a tugboat.
You want to tug my dinghy?
I wouldn't have said it that way, but now, can I reel you in?
That is a really hopeful dinghy tug.
Studying mime in France.
Yeah.
With Marcel Marceau.
Mimes are definitely optimists.
What is it, Douglas? You can tell me.
Look, I want to do this with you. I want to bear it all. I'm very attracted to you. I told you you were pretty the day we met. It's not, you know, I just feel, I don't even know. God, I just don't know.
I'm gonna take off my sweater.
I want to go through it. I know that I want to do it. I know that I want to get this thing on. And I want to try it. You know I want to try it. But I can feel this thing coming on. She's got her hand on my outer jacket. She's got her hand on my shirt. And oh my God, check out that bod. You know that it's gonna hurt when I take off my shirt. Yeah, when I go and do it. Take off my shirt when I go and get to it. Take off my shirt when I pull the whole thing down to the ground.
You're really gonna do
I gotta take off my shirt. Yeah, I will remove it. Take off my shirt, 'cause I'm on it. Tonight I'm gonna prove it. And take off Me too! No, no, no! Hashtag me too! Hashtag me too! No, no!
Douglas! You forgot your feminine jacket.
Doctor?
Yes. Come in.
My name is Douglas.
Oh, yeah. When can we start?
Anytime. I read about your procedure in Wikipedia. It's pretty severe, Doctor.
It's very severe.
Should I show you?
Life is severe.
My God, your inspiration.
A wise nun once told me. Whether you see the glasses half full or half empty depends on whether you're wearing a bikini.
You sure that was a nun?
She was. She was very progressive. But you've read my Wikipedia reviews.
Of course.
Yes. 4 stars. I love Dutch baby pancakes. And boy, did I get rid of those for her. 3 stars. Hairy legs are sexy, but armpits are the best. So I put the armpits where the legs were.
Yes. Incredible. Doctor, but I want the full thing. I want the full package. No pun intended. I want the full switch. I want to become a new body. I read we could do that. It said on the Wikipedia page you never actually have successfully done it, but I don't care. I'll take a risk. I want the full... Let me just show you...
You want the full package? You're not just tugging my dinghy, are you?
I'm not. Doctor, I haven't revealed this to anyone in really years, but... It's all over my upper torso. All over. Right there. My upper torso. Can we try? I'd like to do it now if I can.
Of course.
I'm about to lose potentially the love of my life.
Do it.
I'm not, you gotta do it.
I meant sit down!
Oh.
You know this is going to cost you.
I don't care, I have more money than God. I have money to spare. Whatever you say it costs, I'll pay.
Let's begin.
That's why I'm working in a cubicle.
I understand you're on that show where the boss tries to become one of the employees so that they can find out how their own company works. I get it.
I can feel the change happening.
Yes. So can I.
So can I.
Did it work?
That'll cost $10 million.
It's okay. I'm richer than God. And now I'm better looking.
Slightly. I mean, I'm gonna be honest.
No, like crazy
you were
better
really
looking.
handsome before, too.
Like so
you
amazing.
really weren't handsome. You had really nice facial hair.
Unbelievably
Really good arms.
beautiful now. And look at me. Look at me. I'm gorgeous.
Yes, you are. Now go out there
and untie that dinghy.
for you, Douglas.
Oh, didn't see you there.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
You must be Priscilla McLemore, huh?
How do you know that?
Oh, I know things. I know many things. Look at me, I'm the most handsome man in 1985.
Oh, no, I don't think so, because my boyfriend is the most handsome. Just the way he is.
Oh, you have a boyfriend now?
Mm-hmm. Now, I'm waiting for him. He should be here presently.
Well, you know what he doesn't have that I have?
Oh, he has legs. He knows how to use them.
Look carefully. Look at these ankles. Look at these. These are $1 million ankles.
You know, I've always thought that beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Well, I got those changed. I thought I was the best looking next to God. But my God, I was wrong.
Priscilla.
What are you doing up there? Your head is all the way in the air. What happened? You grew.
That's it?
You're much taller than you were.
Yeah.
Did you have a growth spurt? I thought that was reserved for teenagers.
No, it wasn't.
Douglas, where are
I'm
your
being what you
clothes?
want me to be, Priscilla. Come on, let's break out of these cubicles. Come on.
Hey. I don't know what this is. I don't even know who this is. I mean, your face looks better. I kid.
You just whipped it and snapped it.
But you're so tall now, I can only look at you directly in the sternum. Where your eyes used to be, there are these little guys.
I'm looking at you.
Hey, looks like he's not the man that you thought he was.
He was the man, now I don't even know what he is.
Look into my gold frames, babe. I know a great little bakery where a French guy and an old man.
I think I could use a croissant.
Come on, let's go make fun of their crazy grandkids.
Sorry, I don't know what this is, Douglas.
I don't know what song it is that you're playing, but this music makes me cry.
I don't know who you are anymore. I don't even recognize you. You don't seem like you anymore.
I did this for you, Priscilla.
I don't need
Priscilla! Priscilla!
Yes?
Doctor.
You're back. What are you back for? Get out of here. We don't need you here.
The woman that I loved loves the other me.
What?
She thinks what you did is awful.
What are you talking about? You look gorgeous. Your face is not as
She thinks
nice.
you failed and I think you failed.
What do you mean I failed? I haven't failed a damn thing. Look, you want me to enhance you? That's no problem. I can do it easily for $3 million. I can tighten you up a little bit.
Come on.
Is that what you want?
Let's be honest. You got it perfect.
It's all right. There's a weird thing right below the sternum.
It's called a belly button.
Oh.
You of all people should know that, Doctor. You're proving to me second by second there's very little that you actually know.
Oh, well, you're proving to me that there's very little you've always known. You think you can just walk into a place, get your body replaced, and suddenly you're a new person? Of course you're not. You're just a poorer person. What do you think? You think this is a miracle surgery? Just because I replace a body?
But I got the full replacement.
Yes.
Everything was changed.
Full body replacement surgery. Body.
external, your exoskeleton, your skin, not your organs, not your heart, and most certainly not your soul.
Well, then,
for $6 more million, we can do full body reversal replacement surgery.
I'm completely out of money. I'd have to work either 3 weeks or 7 years to earn that much money.
I'll do a layaway plan. We'll call it $5 million over the next 12 months.
Take it back. I don't want it anymore. Take. I don't want it anymore. Take it back.
I let you walk right through that door. Take it back.
I want less, not more.
Take it back. What was mine? Taking back for 1985. Taking back, finally a dream. Taking love as a scheme.
Take it back.
Take it back.
Taking back
all the things you were. Take it back. Take it back.
Everything you were.
Take it back. Find me. Take me back. Take me back. Now take me back. $15 million. Make it $14 million. And it was worth every cent, because you were meant to take me back. No matter how much you pay, take me back.
At the end of the day,
Douglas,
you want to stay.
I'm glad I chose to pay so you would take me back. I'm back.
I can see you. Your head is on top of your neck, in the air, in the right place.
What do you think of my face?
It's beautiful.
I suffer from SCS, scaly chest syndrome. Millions of people suffer from it all over the world. Children, adults, the thing in between that, and the elderly. It's something we can do something about.
Are you on an infomercial right
What?
now?
No, sorry. I didn't believe in myself, Priscilla.
Wow.
For 7 years or 3 weeks, I was a mess.
I wish you would have just told me.
I've never told anyone or shown anyone my SCS.
Wow. Well, I have eczema.
Let's make omelets.
That's funny. You're funny.
You're funny, and you're pretty.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I don't mind that you have SCS.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, it just looks like, looks like you're part leopard. And that's not so bad.
It's totally a stereotype of SCS people. You might not want to say that around many of them. But you didn't know.
Well, having eczema is treacherous.
Yeah.
It's
itchy.
sometimes it's scaly. And
Scratchy.
yeah, and flaky.
Yeah.
Like a pastry.
Yeah. Sweet. Sweet like a pastry. Tasty like a Danish. All you gotta do is Reach out and you can paint it. You can paint on the scales.
Pick up a paintbrush, just choose your color, and you know that there ain't no rush. You grow older, you can find what you're looking for, and it won't pale.
Yes, I should take my shirt off, show my chest. Yes, I should take the hurt off and be the best. Show all my scales, show all my scales. Nobody fails when they show who they really are. Show all my scales, show all my scales, 'cause nobody fails when they show who they really are.
It was a big mistake to try to act like God. That was a fail far beyond the limits of my job.
And now I'm finally understanding, and we'll see. Nobody really needs full body replacement surgery.
Show all my scales, show all my scales, 'cause nobody fails when they show who they really are. Show all my scales, show all my scales, 'cause nobody fails. Yeah, nobody fails. Nobody fails when they show who they really are.
It's Broadway's next hit musical. With Robert C. Grant, Matt Girufano, Rob Shipman, Tim Robert. I'm Mark T. Engberg, and that is our musical director, Eric Marsh.
Show all my scales, 'cause nobody fails when you show who you really are. Your turn! Keep singing, 'cause nobody fails when you show who you really are. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming to see Broadway's next hit musical. Please come meet the cast in the lobby where you can take selfies with them and you can sign the email